Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. And now the lineups for the game. So that's got things underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I feel I've got to mention David De Gea, one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Iker Casillas himself has tipped him to be his long-term successor, and that's heady praise indeed.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Good clearance and very necessary. They get a throw in. Son Heung-min. And out to safety. Pogba looks to dink one in. Eriksen pumps it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Lukaku out towards the flank. Thrust towards the front line. Son Heung-min passes it through. Kane looking to get on the end of this.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Tries a through ball. Goal! The breakthrough strike!
De Gea perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Smalling plays a clever pass. Eriksen. Spoon forward. Clears it out of harm's way. Now the pass. Alexis Sanchez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Eriksen. That has put a stop to that. Dembele with the ball through. Looks to slip it through. And he's there to cut it out. What an adventurous run from a defender. Well positioned to make that interception. It's come loose. Pogba out wide to the right. Juan Mata looking to get on the end of this. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Dinks one in. Looking to shoot. Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
I think it's a very good try, and I think he chose the right option, but let me tell you, that's a tough skill.
Musa Sissoko. Tries the route one option. Caught offside that time.
Well, that longer ball, if played early enough, can catch a defence by surprise. Now, they got the offside decision there, but they should prepare themselves for more of the same.
Alderweireld battles to win it back.
Lukaku can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Kane. Looks like a good ball through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Dembele passes it through. Up to meet it! Sensational from Kane! And with that goal comes comfort. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Who's going to make this theirs? Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Sanchez. Looks to slip it through. Chance to shoot. Great reaction. That's a half-decent try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Christian Eriksen with the ball through. Son Heung-min goes for the cross. That really should have hit the net.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Musa Sissoko tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. And the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good...
Hit by goals and 2 between them at half-time. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Sissoko. Oh, he's in! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Hit into the middle. Oh, he got himself into a great position. Musa Sissoko. Dembele. Kyle Walker. Boots it upfield. Now the pass. Tries a through ball. Forward it goes. Alderweireld gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Sanchez. Defenders on the back foot. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious. Too long and over the line.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And he's onside. Back in once more. Phil Jones gets good distance on it. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Lukaku. And Herrera. Dembele passes it through. Cut out in the nick of time. That's gone a long way up and away. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Lamella's cross. Firmly met. Has a hit! Saved only by poor finishing. Phil Jones. Looks like a good ball through. It's on a plate. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Pogba pushes it out wide. Wanyama cuts it out. Wanyama with the foul. Aimed long and direct. Lamela tries a long pass towards the front. That intervention was very necessary. Looks to slip it through. And that'll be a goal kick. Alderweireld gets it back. Eriksson! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
And the Herrera, deftly done. And that has put paid to that. Musa Sissoko. Walker. Eriksson. Here's the delivery. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Lamela, now the cross. And that's out of reach. Phil Jones plays it out to the flank. Rooney floats one over. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Eriksson. Played out to the right. Out of play for a throw. Manchester United have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Aimed forward, and he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Dembele. Out to the left it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Herrera. Kane. With the ball through. Now it's Lamela. Lamela plays it backwards and they'll try again. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kane pings it out wide. And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, there was a real concentration on wider attacking outlets and they got their tactics spot on.